for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Barry Curtis, he was just awarded for an honor for 48 years in the funeral home business. That is a long time. And in funeral homes, like Bruce was in radio with his dad, George Carr, in a funeral home, Barry was brought into the funeral home business by his dad, Jimmy Curtis. And Jimmy died several years ago, and Barry has been the manager of SCI-owned Curtis and Son Funeral Home. 48 years, that's a long time. Curtis and Son Funeral Home has been around a long time too. For pre-need to at-need funeral services, funerals, burials, or cremation. 256-245-4361, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. That is Curtis and Son Funeral Home. In obituary news this morning, celebration of life for Franklin Kirby Barnett, age 64, of Sylacauga, will be this evening at Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel. That is from 5 until 6. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, in charge of the arrangements. Graveside funeral service for Alexa Whetstone will be, actually it's a funeral service at noon on Saturday at Community Funeral Home with burial in the Macedonia Cemetery. Visitation is Friday 1 till 7 at the funeral home. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. Visitation for Fred Williams Sr. Will be Saturday from 11 a.m. until noon at Curtis and Son North. Graveside service will follow at noon from Marble Valley Cemetery in Fayetteville. Reginald Hawkins will officiate. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, in charge of the arrangements. And funeral service for a visitation for Ruthie Mae Wade will be this afternoon. As a matter of fact, funeral service at 2 o'clock today at Curtis and Son North. Visitation from 1 until 2. Miss Ruthie Mae Wade with burial on Friday in Jonesboro, Georgia. That's 1 o'clock Eastern time. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, with the local arrangements. And Mr. Roger Skelton, age 76 in Sylacauga, died at his residence May 31st. Funeral arrangement to be announced by Randy Smith Funeral Home. This obituary report this morning, courtesy of Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.